Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we have a FIFA rating episode. The new game has launched. Well, for fiends like us on the Ultimate Edition, I guess. The standard one comes out the 27th, right? So that's coming out on the 27th. That means that there are a ton of ratings online that we've seen that we disagree with. So we are going to be creating our own FIFA cards today for specific players. Okay, boys? There's a few different players that I've compiled based off of like what was trending on Twitter that a lot of people we're talking about. We're going to be going through them, and then we're essentially going to be ranking them with the attributes that we think they actually have. Okay, so there are a few different players from different teams, so this should be interesting. All right, so the first player that we're going to be going with is Lautaro Martinez. Now, Lautaro Martinez, this FC 25, he had a 89 overall rating, pace 82, shooting 88, passing 75, dribbling 87, defending 54, and physicality 85. What will you guys rate Lautaro Martinez and FC 25? Evie?
Overall, I would say 88. The shooting, I would decrease it a little bit just because he's not that accurate. This guy will either hit on target or completely miss it, okay? Pace 82, shooting 86, passing 77, so I would say his passing is a bit better. Dribbling 83, never really seen him dribble that much, so I don't know. He's just usually in the right spots. Defending, I put that brother at 30, bro. I've never seen this guy track back or make a tackle. Physicality, I would say 83.
Rating, I think I was fine with it, 89. He had a really good year last year. He was 88, so I think a +1's fine for him. Pace, I was completely fine, 82. He's not like the fastest person in the world, but 82 pace is pretty good. 89 shooting, I was okay with that too. Like, he's really, really good at shooting. He can blast that.
Pause.
Physicality, I think he's very, very strong. So I have him at 88 physicality. Very
88,
strong.
bro?
Yeah,
Jesus Christ,
No.
man.
This guy is...
First off, he never even gets in those 50-50 challenges, so I don't know.
I think his passing is good. He's a decent passer. Like even today, I think I had it at 78. Dribbling, I have it a little bit down to 85. I think like 86, 87, like dribbling, that's like should be reserved for players who are actually like more technical on the feet. So I think 85 is pretty good. Defending at like 50, like it's not a very relevant stat for a striker, to be honest. Like 50 is fine.
So I had him at an overall 90.
Oh, wow. Jesus.
Pace the same, 82. Shooting, I put it up at 92. Passing, +5 to 80. Dribbling stays at 87. Defending would stay at 54. And physicality, I push up to 88 as well.
Jesus Christ, bro. That's VVD numbers right
You
there.
rate him.
Anyways.
You rate him.
I hate Inter a lot, but
Mine, listen, I didn't take into consideration what it was last year. I don't give a shit. So, overall, what I think he would be, 87 in my books. Pace, 82. Fine with that. Shooting, 87. Passing, 75 for me. Dribbling, 82. Lower that. I think that's way too high for him. Defending, I gave him a 60. I just think he's a dog and he has the aggression in him. And then physicality, I gave him 81. Yeah.
Why so low?
he's not that weak.
I don't know. Like,
He's strong, man.
He's
You know
alright,
what it
bro.
is?
He's alright, bro. I think I can body that motherfucker.
Listen, you've seen him fuck up so many games for Argentina that you're basing it off that. I know it is.
I don't really
Yeah.
care about that, bro. It's just like he's alright physically.
I know you care. He's a tarnish on Messi's legacy.
Nah, Messi's legacy is it's not
No,
Higuain, bro.
He had that Copa where he like came clutch. I
Exactly.
think
He like scored the winner or something?
he
he
just-
did.
I ain't arguing this. The hell, take it up with Evie, not me. I ain't saying anything about that. Next player that we have here, it is a player from Jasser's team. Okay, we are going to be going with Kobe Mainoo. All right.
Ooh.
Now, a lot of people think that they disrespected Kobe heavy. So, anyways, overall 77, 74 pace, 66 shooting, 74 passing, 81 dribbling, 73 defending, and 72 physical. Jasser, let's hear your stats, brother.
Okay, so I have Kobe Mainoo at 82. I think his pace is 77. He's not the fastest player in the world, but he's got a good acceleration. I think they disrespected him there. I think he's got a pretty good shot on him. I'm putting it at 75. You look at some of the examples, his goal against Liverpool is very nice as well. And he can shoot, 75. Passing, that needs to be up as well. I have it at 82. He can make a good pass. He can make a really, really good pass. And he has different ways he can pass as well. Outside the boot, normal pass. Dribbling, I think that's his highest stat, and it should be even higher. I think it's at 85. We've seen Kobe Mainoo on the half turn. We've seen Kobe Mainoo get out of those tight situations. He's a very technical player. I'm up his defending as well. Put it at 77. It's pretty good.
You love this man, bro.
Of course, he's my star boy. Come on.
I think I'm loving him more than the United man so far.
Really?
Anyways, yeah,
yeah. And I have him at 80 physical. Like he can hold his own.
I put Kobe Mainoo at 80. I personally think he's a better talent at 19 years old than Paul Pogba is. 75 pace. I gave him +1. He's faster. He's definitely not a 74 pace player. I put his shooting down at 59, but before Joshua reacts, his passing definitely goes up to an 85 for me. I think he's a great passer, one of the best in the Premier League, and he will be one day. Defending has to be a big buff, 79, and his dribbling I put up as 85. I personally think he's like one of the best dribbling midfielders who has that in his locker in the league, and then his physicality I'd put up to 80.
59 shooting though, bro.
Why
That
59 shooting, bro?
that's kind of disrespectful. I
That is
can't lie,
disrespectful.
bro.
I haven't seen him shoot that often. I mean,
Look at
he
his
has
goal
close
versus
shooting.
I
Liverpool.
agree with that. I actually didn't put that shooting down.
Didn't you score that banger against Wolves or whatever it was with the half turn?
God, that
Man,
beautiful
Tamori
goal,
scored a
bottom
banger
corner.
against Wolves too.
That's what I'm saying.
Man, these AC Milan fans.
I had him at 79. I don't think he's rated that high with the 80s. Pace 72. First of all, I've never even seen him like outrun people that much. Like he stays usually in the middle. Again, which is why I also don't see him shoot that much. I have a shooting at 65 also. His passing at 80, he's dribbling it at 82. I do think he's gonna be more suited to playing like an advanced playmaking role, which I think is what he's gonna be best at. But in turn, I also think his defense should be a bit lower at 71. And his physicality should be at 78. I don't think he should be at 80 yet. This
Damn.
brother gets dogged, bro. So
That's crazy.
I
bro.
know we can overrate him because he's young and he's a Man United and he's like the best that you guys have from like that talent crop.
That's crazy, bro. He just called your best player in like 10
Dude,
years.
Like,
You're-
I have so many problems with that, man. I have so many problems.
Okay, I'm not rating his potential. I'm rating his current ability, and that brother ass right now. So
Oh my god.
move on.
That's crazy. Yo, keep that energy, Jasper, for when we go to Milan's player, right?
Alright.
81 overall for me. Pace 80. I think he has a decent pace on him. Shooting, I gave him 81.
Whoa. Big
Yeah,
jump.
I give him 81. Like I've seen him score a couple of decent goals, bro, and like like with what I've seen, he can hit him. Whenever he hits him decently.
This boy
Yeah,
cooking. Keep
yeah,
going.
yeah,
Keep
yeah.
going. Keep going. Keep going.
Passing 82. I give him an 82.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, he's
okay,
decent.
Let's
he's
keep it
decent
going.
on the
Let's keep it
ball.
going. Let's keep it going.
Dribbling. I gave him 84. I think that's his strongest
Yeah.
attribute right now. Defense, I give him 80. Defense and physicality, I give him a 78.
Why do you get absolutely dogged by that midfield trio of Liverpool, bro?
He did get bodied. That
You
third,
know, like, listen,
what
he had a
goal
bad
was it?
game.
Third goal or
And
I lost count.
McAllister was the one who bodied him. Yeah.
That's
it
crazy.
happened.
But that's even worse. It was fucking
Bro, yeah,
McAllister.
literally.
Might
Oh,
have
yeah,
to
look,
bump
listen,
that down.
And McAllister's Argentinian, so you know he had some racial bias into that shit.
Let us go Arsenal. So for Arsenal, it's their
Oh.
captain,
Odegaard.
Really?
Martin Odegaard. Yeah, so
Yeah.
Odegaard overall 89, 70 pace, 82 shooting, 89 passing, 89 dribbling, 67 defending, and 66 physicality. What would you guys rate Martin Odegaard?
I have Odegaard down as a -1 to an 88 for overall. Pace, I kept him at a 70. For passing, went down to an 88. For dribbling, went down to an 87. For defense, put him up 2 points to 69. And physical, gave him a dock from 66 to 51. 89 is just ridiculously high. You're thinking about like a Real Madrid level player or a Barcelona level or a Bayern Munich level player. I think 87 to 88 is a fair rating. But 89 is just pushing it up.
So I got Odegaard at 87. 89 is insane. He just got a FIFA boost because of Arsenal finishing second. He's not that good.
I agree.
Come on now. 89, that's ridiculous. Like,
Yeah,
I don't-
89
Now
is
all the
crazy.
Arsenal fans are going to be like, oh, Martin Odegaard's better than Bruno Fernandes. Oh, Martin Odegaard's this and that.
But
and
is
that."
he?
No.
No,
I don't know. Anyways, 70 pace. I actually think the shooting is better than 82. There you go, Arsenal fans. I think it's 83.
Mm.
I think his passing is 87. Dribbling, 86. Defending, I put it down to 60. Why is it so high? Like, I get it, he can press here and there, but like, I think that's again an inflated stat just because Arsenal's had a good season. Trophyless still. Physicality, I have it down to 58. He's
Yeah.
a toothpick, legit a toothpick.
Who would win in a boxing match? Him or Bruno?
Bro, Bruno would destroy him, bro.
Bro,
Bruno's an aggressive motherfucker,
Yeah, that's
bro.
not-
That's not even close, bro.
Yeah, Bruno bites though. Like
Bruno's
he's
got a
like
dog
fucking
in him.
rabid
Bruno's got a dog in him. Odegaard,
Yeah, but he's skinny as
he's a
fuck,
little pretty
dude.
boy. He's a little
But that
pretty
brother's a
boy.
Viking, bro. He's got the Viking genes in
Yeah.
him, no?
Yeah,
He's got
but he's
that
not,
aura.
there-
He's got that
there's the
Arsenal
Holland Viking,
aura.
and then there's the Odegaard Vikings.
Yeah, I agree
different
with
level
that.
of Vikings, bro.
Facts.
Yo, Bruno's arm is like a toe, bro. Like, have you seen
Bro,
this guy's fucking arm?
Bruno is is a monster. Okay, listen. To me. He's
Monster.
an
That brother
aggressive
cries.
monster.
That brother
He's a
cries over
monster,
everything, bro.
man.
Unless he plays a top 16, but then he cries on the fucking bench saying, "Oh, we should
Listen,
have
man. He's playing with
done
a
better."
lot of bums. It's hard. It's hard.
Yeah, like Mainoo.
Not mine.
England.
Not mine.
That'd be a good
Not mine.
that'd be a good boxing fight though. A man against a rat. That's decent, you know. Like
Against a rat? That's
A
crazy.
Viking
bro.
against a rat. Yeah.
That's a boy against a rat. Sure, a boy. Like a little boy.
damn. Evie.
Yeah, again, I agree with Jasper. His rating was probably like increased just because Arsenal finished second again. My rating is
Overall.
86. Sorry, 86 overall.
Oh,
Yes.
Actually, nah.
He's not the best
I
player.
can see that. Yeah, I can see that.
I don't think he's the best player on that team compared to Saliba or like Gabriel, especially considering how defensive they play, right? Like again, apart from his passing and dribbling, which again I think his dribbling is way too high. Also, his shooting needs a downgrade, and his like physicality and defending as well.
I had him 87, and that was pushing it for me as well. I was thinking about
Mhm.
86 like Evie. I do
Mhm.
think he's overrated like a lot of Arsenal players. I think their fans boost them up way
Yep.
too much. And then there's Arsenal players that they don't boost up enough, in my opinion. Pace, 75. Shooting, I think he is slightly better at that than what they have. So 83 for me. Passing at 86. Dribbling at 84. I have defending at 65. Physicality at 60. After Martin Odegaard, we are going to be going to let's go to Real Madrid. But yeah,
I gotta be quiet now because Sultan's in the other room. I gotta be quiet now.
the cover boy, okay? So Jude Bellingham, he has a 90 overall. Pace is 80. Shooting is 87. Passing is 83. Dribbling is 88. Defense, 78. Physicality, 83.
Jude Bellingham, I downgraded his rating. I think he's an 89. Pace, I have him at 78. 84 shooting, 87 shooting is ridiculous. Like, and I know exactly why they did it. Like, bro, like he just had like an insane start to the season last year and scoring a lot of tap-ins, let's be honest. So passing, I have it at actually 85. I think we give him an up one there. He's very good at passing. He's underrated at that. I think he's a very good dribbler. I have him at 88 dribbling. I think that's fine. Defending, I have it down to 78. Again, that's just a rounded up stat. Give the cover boy his 90 rating. And physicality, yeah, he's strong. I got him at 84 physicality.
Okay, 9.
I actually kept him at a 90. I think his stats are accurate. They reflect how good he is. I think he's the best midfielder in the world. I see can't laughing his ass off right now. 80 pace, 87.
He's the best midfielder in the world, better than Rodri?
Yeah, 100%. 100% he's better than Rodri. As a midfielder, they're different. Okay, they're different midfielders, but I think if you're talking about the general midfielder, I think Bellingham is the best midfielder in the world. 83 passing, yeah, I'll keep it at that. 88 dribbling, I'd push his defending up to 80 and keep physical at 83. He had a crazy season, clutch goals. You know,
You mean crazy first half of the season, but continue.
you know, he was Captain Clutch for club and country, so
That's true.
keep him at 90.
That's insane glazing, I can't lie. Evie, you can go ahead.
I downgraded him to an 89. I just don't think he's one of those players that are like a 90 level yet. On the surface level, I'd keep his stats mainly the same, but I would like decrease his shooting for sure. I think that first half of the season, he got carried a lot with that shooting. Again, like when's the last time you've seen him have like a great game where you've seen him and like you didn't see any flaws in his game? It's been a long time. Sometimes he plays like 90 minutes and he's invisible, and then he'll score like a wonder goal at the last minute, right?
But he's a pretty boy, bro. So let's give him some.
Yeah, he gets misses, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
so
there's Arsenal fans in this game, like rating these games, bro. Like
it's the same as Arsenal mans with Calafiori, bro. They're just gay for him. You know what I mean? Like, but anyways,
that brother beautiful though.
That brother is beautiful.
He's not as great defensively as we think. Okay, he gets a lot of fouls. Like he will actually foul a lot of people, and we're seeing that more and more in his game now because he's not getting like that pretty boy whistle, right? Like for England, he's probably like one of the best like box to box mids. Like he can probably do it everywhere, and I think a lot of his stats will reflect that he can play anywhere in the pitch. So
all right, y'all ready?
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
So again, I don't base them off of like what they were last year or whatever. This is just what I think I would rate them as a player. All right. So Jude Bellingham, I have overall 86. I have pace. Yeah, I have pace 77. All right. Shooting, I have 83. Pass 84. Dribbling 82. Defense 75. And physicality 81. Those are my ratings for Jude Bellingham.
Yo,
Ratings there.
Not at all. He's been ass since 2024. He was insane the first half of the season for Madrid, 23-24 whatever. After that, big drop off. For England as well, bro. All right, he scored 1 goal against fucking what was it? Slovenia? Other than that, he was ass, bro. He was getting roasted by English fans, bro.
You would rate him below Frankie de Jong. So you're
What?
saying you put him below Frankie de Jong, who's at an 87.
Well, no, because like I said, you're comparing EA to my ratings, right? I wouldn't have Frankie as an 87 either.
Put him below or above Frankie de Jong?
I would put him neck and neck. Probably same rating for me, but I wouldn't.
I don't agree with that.
I don't agree with that either.
But
I
I
would
do
put him neck
think
and neck.
he's been absolutely like garbage for a while now.
I think 86 is harsh, bro. I think 86 is harsh. He should be at the minimum in 88. At the minimum.
Bro, like I was comparing him to Odegaard. I don't think he has better shooting than Odegaard. Pace, maybe a little bit better than Odegaard, which I do have him higher pace. Passing, he's not better than Odegaard in passing. Dribbling, you can debate that as well, okay? He's not the
I think
best.
he's a better dribbler than Odegaard.
Yeah,
actually.
you can debate it though. I don't think he's like levels above of Odegaard in terms of dribbling. Like he's not a Bernardo. He's not
defending though. He does a lot more than Odegaard.
Way more.
Yeah, that's so defending. I have 75, bro. That's what I'm saying. So and
75. That's a bit low, no?
Yeah, bro. No, 75, bro. 80 plus. Like
what would you give Pedri? Pedri's defending.
Pedri's defending. Pedri would probably be in the 60ish.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. For defending.
It's like I'm trying to check something. And
it's
the standard.
We're not doing Pedri, but Pedri would be, for example, lower defending, lower physicality, higher passing, higher dribbling, shooting lower, pace maybe lower as well than Bellingham, I would say, just a little bit, something like that.
That's pretty fair for Pedri, yeah.
There you go. That's how I view Bellingham, bro. I don't think he's this superstar or anything like that. I never thought of it that way before he even went to Madrid, bro. It is what it is. But yeah,
I think that because he did play like as a false nine, those stats probably got like elevated.
Exactly, bro. Yeah, the mans were saying that he was playing a midfielder. This guy was a fucking false nine, bro. Like it was actually insane. But anyways,
but the fact that he can do it, like, will just only mean that his stats will get better. Like his shooting will get better because of that, right?
We'll see. How's he started the season off so far?
Yeah, exactly. Like if the rating decreases, like I would say,
I know Pedri's getting assists every game almost now.
Yeah,
this
but
league
who's
starts.
better looking, bro? Answer me that, and I'll tell you.
Pedri's I think he's handsome. I think Pedri's pretty handsome. I can't lie. Especially when he grows out the beard a little bit, bro. I like it. He looks like a proper Mediterranean man. You know.
Sorry, what's the name of this podcast again? Because am I on the wrong spot here? Yeah.
Pretty gay.
Okay, so from Jude Bellingham, let us continue. We're going to go to Milano again. This time, we are going to be doing Leao. Okay, Rafael Leao, an FC 25, has an overall rating of 86, pace 94, shooting 79, passing 80, dribbling 87, defending 28.
I was asking to go so low for defending.
And physicality 77.
So overall, I would rate Rafael Leao an 88. I personally think he's the second best left winger in the world. The only person above him is Vinicius.
What do you consider Mbappe?
He's a left winger striker. If he's
I don't know, bro. Ask Ancelotti.
Mbappe's 100.
Sultan wants a direct line.
What kind of questions that? So pace will go to 95, a +1. I think Rafael Leao is just as fast as Theo, if not faster. Shooting 84. I think 79 is just disrespectful, man. This is just crazy. Like 79 shooting, like one of the best wingers in the world, and he's had his fair share of really good goals the past couple of seasons.
His shooting wasn't.
I think his shooting's a bit
today. His shooting wasn't there. But anyways, yeah,
he was atrocious. Like let's be real. He dropped a 2 out of 10. Passing. I want to touch on this passing stat here. Okay. So Paulo Dybala, who had the most assists in the league, he was joint most with Rafael Leao with, I think it was 8 assists. Correct me if I'm wrong, maybe. Anyways, both of them had the most assists in Serie A, and his passing is stuck in an 80. Dybala's higher rated than Leao at an 87, and Leao is at an 86. So how does Dybala get like a +1 and Leao stuck at an 86?
Again, bro, because Dybala's pretty boy.
No, Leao had a worse season than the season before.
What is this podcast?
I had 89 dribbling, and then 35 defending, and a +3 on 8 up to 80 physical.
I have him at 87. I think the things that he's really good at, he's one of the best in the world at. Like his pace, obviously 94, yeah, it should be fine. His dribbling, I would actually put it in the 90s as well. He has immaculate dribbling, bro. When he's in the zone, like we've seen him have moments where he's like dribbling through like 2-3 players at once, right? His physicality should also be higher. Defending, motherfucker, put that shit to 0, man. At this point, like, I want to see him defend more this season, so maybe that's that. His shooting, I think, should decrease. I think it should be at 78. his long range shots are absolutely terrible, and his one-on-ones have actually regressed. He needs to work on that. His passing, I think it's fair. He gets a lot of like low driven crosses, a lot of low passes, like short to mid range passing. But his long range passing is fucking trash sometimes, bro. Yeah, but I think the stuff that he's really good at, he's obviously one of the best in the world at dribbling and pace.
The thing about Rafa is like he has his days where like on his good day, like he's super hot, like one of the best in the world. But then when he's cold, he's a freezer.
I have Leao at an 85. I don't think he's an 86
What?
player. Yeah, man. Like, to be honest, like, ask me this a few years ago, like this year that y'all won Serie A, he was the best player in Italy. I also just don't think his consistency is there. Pace, 94. I think he's rapid. I think that's fine. 77 shooting. I think the shooting was a bit too high. 76 passing. I don't think he's that good of a passer. Like, yeah, he had like a lot of assists. No. I get it, but bro, like his assists, in my opinion, comes from getting past someone, and then it's like, okay, now you're in a 2v1 situation. Dribbling, I'm fine with that 87. Defending, I kept it the same. 28, like he's trash. And yeah, physical, I'm fine with that 77.
I had 87 overall. Pace, 92. Bumped it down a little bit. Shooting, 81. Passing, 82. Dribbling, 87. Defense, 20 whatever it was, bro, was like bare disrespectful.
Yeah.
I gave him 35, and then
It's so much better.
yeah, but it's not in the 20s, bro. And then
It's so much better.
and then physicality, I gave him 77. But yeah, those are my ratings for
One's the fairest, actually. It's the most fair ratings out of all of us. Yeah, if I took the Milanisti out of me, like I'd probably.
Thank you. I try. From Milano, we are going to be going into okay. So the player that we're going to be looking at is the best youngster in the world, Lamine Yamal. They disrespected him heavy in his first year in the game. Okay, so FC 25 overall 81 rated, pace 82, shooting 75, passing 76, dribbling 82, defense 23, physicality 48.
I have his rating at an 86. I think his pace should be higher to like an 88. Shooting to like an 80. Passing also should be higher. Again, you saw that pass he did this weekend. It was crazy. I believe he does track back sometimes, so he does get in front of his man. I think his defense should be higher to like a 35. Physicality should also be a bit higher too. But obviously he's really young, so they're not going to give him like the highest rating yet. It's pretty crazy that his first card is going to be a minimum this, right? Like in his first appearance of FIFA is going to be a minimum 81. Won't be long before he gets to the 90s.
Yeah, so I have his overall rating at 85. Honestly, it'd probably be higher, like especially with the way he's performing. But like, I think 85 is fine for now. Pace, he is rapid. Like I have seen this brother absolutely like shred, man. So I have him at 88 pace. Shooting, the way he's been disrespected there is absolutely criminal. I think he's an 82 shooting. Passing, again, like bro, there's some games where I'm like, I've seen him make some like messy kind of passes, bro.
Bro, did you see the assist I sent you? The one today against Villarreal?
No.
Bro, that was so sexy. Naeem,
But,
did
like,
you see that?
Nope.
No, bro. Outside the boot, bro. It was
Oh, no.
insane, bro.
It
Anyways,
was like Modric. Modric does that. Was doing that shit too, and his passing was like 90s.
yeah, bro.
I got him at 80 passing. Dribbling should be a lot higher. I think 85 dribbling is fair.
I think his dribbling should be higher because we even saw he beat. Like there was not one defender that could stop him in the Euros, bro. Like,
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Jasser said Luke Shaw is holding him down, and then
Luke Shaw couldn't even hold his fucking leg
First
down,
half he did. First half he did, but after that he got rinsed. Let's be real. Like that's exactly what happened. 40 defending for him. He tracks back, but like again, like I don't want to get
better than Leao, that's for sure.
Yeah, he's better than Leao. Yeah, and physical, I'm fine with it.
So I had Lamine Yamal at an 83. Before you rip me apart, this is
that's crazy, bro.
As for look, historically EA doesn't like to rate youngsters. Like
I don't care about EA, bro. We're talking about you right now.
Okay, if you took EA away, then I would put him at an 85. But because EA historically don't rate youngsters, 83 is fair. Because if you think about the Pato back in the day, Kylian Mbappe, 83 rated at 17 years old. They just don't give youngsters like crazy high ratings.
That's
unless
a fair point.
He deserves upgrades. They disrespected him though. I think he's one of the best left wingers in the world. He's top 3 for me at least. He's not an 82 pace player. I put his pace at like 88, 81 shooting. Actually, you know what? 83 shooting. His shooting was disrespected too. Passing, I had him at 84. And then defending 35, I think he tracks back a lot more than Leao does, like you were saying, Abby. And for physicality, I bumped him up to 58. But 83 is where I'm going to hold him to.
Stay right there. I'm looking at something right now. Okay. So, 83 rated players. on FC25. I'm just gonna go through the. I just searched them up right now. I just want to go through the names with you quickly. Leandro Trossard, Lorenzo Pellegrini, Pedro Porro, Cody Gakpo, Konate, Douglas Luiz, Dusan Tadic, Rafael Silva, and Emerick Laporte. So
I like
those
the way
are.
you put the. I like the way you put the accent on. It's nice.
Thank you. Yo, this episode is going off the rails, bro. Like, yeah, what are we doing this time? Anyways, that was just a quick reference in terms of 83 rated players.
Just 16-year-olds don't get like rated by EA. I don't know what to say.
Well, he's 17 now, so but anyways, no, fair. Okay, I understand. This is me taking into consideration what I think I would rate him. Okay,
and here we go.
No. Lamine Yamal. This could be even higher, but because he's 17, this is what I would rate him right now. Yeah. Lamine Yamal, 86 rated overall. Okay. Pace, 86. He's pretty fast. He's not the quickest, but he's pretty fast. Shooting, 81. Passing, I think that's one of his best attributes overall. I had passing 85. Dribbling, I had 86. I think he's a great dribbler. He's probably one of the best this season in terms of stats as well. Defense, I had him at a 50. I think he tracks back a lot. And then physicality, 57. Like, he's still a skinny boy, you know, like he's put some muscle on, but at the end of the day, he's just still a child.
I was worried you're going to give him like a 90 or something for a second.
No, I was expecting a 90, honestly.
I do think as of right now, I do think he's top 3 best players in the world.
I agree with that. Dude, every game he's a different thing.
On form, like, yeah, he's up there.
Him and Haaland, I would have Haaland there, and then I don't know who's third or whatever, but like this guy is insane, bro. At 17, he has a goal contribution every game in the last like 18, 20 games or something like that. Next on the list, we're going to the Scousers. That was a terrible accent. Anyways, VVD. All right,
Sadio Mane is the best player in the world.
I'm being serious. Or whatever the hell.
I don't speak. Absolute facts. Oh, so bad, bro.
Yeah.
I call Steven Gerrard.
That
was actually pretty good. All right. VVD, okay? I believe he is the highest rated defender in FC25 this year.
Yeah.
Overall, 89. 78 pace, 60 shooting, 71 passing, 71 dribbling, 89 defending, 87 physicality. Okay, what do you have, VVD?
Well, I think Virgil van Dijk is quite overrated, in my opinion, given how he's gone the past few seasons versus like the level he was at a few seasons ago. I have him down at his 87. He's lucky that I was considering 86 for a second, but then, you know, he's still one of the best in the league. So I have his pace at 78. He's pretty quick off the ball, I think. I think he can cover a lot of distance. He's just long strides and long legs. Shooting, 60, I went down to a 48. Passing, I pushed up to 75. His dribbling, I brought down to a 65. Defending, I brought down to an 86 just because his R defending, you know, doesn't really click it anymore. And then physical, I have it down to an 80, 84. So those are my Virgil van Dijk stats.
Holy.
I think you might have shot on him more than I did, actually.
Jasser, I'll let you go ahead with Van Dijk.
People will be saying he's one of the best defenders of all time. He's the best Premier League center back of all time. Bullshit. No. Come on, I can name you multiple center backs that are better than him. Multiple center backs.
Ferdinand's not better than him?
All right,
Ferdinand's better than him. Hell yeah.
Give me 5 that are better than VVD in the EPL.
Ferdinand, Vidic, John Terry.
I agree with that. There's probably more.
Yes.
Oh, are we just talking about Prem or like in general? Like
no, Prem.
All time?
Prem. Because you said Prem.
Yeah, so I think those
so
3.
You're stuck at 3 right now.
I think 3 is fair. Yeah, 3 for now. And
that doesn't go neck and neck with what you just said.
He is up there. He is up there. But like, I'm not saying like people are saying he's the best all-time Prem defender, which I don't
think he's the most complete defender in the EPL.
I think right now, yeah.
Right now, yeah.
What do you mean?
Now.
No. Of all time in the EPL.
Listen, man, like
no.
The most complete.
First off, I think like the game has changed. Where like obviously players like of his stature will stand out more, and like but. Most complete, it would be hard to compare, but just from what we know, like, dude, like, didn't Terry and like Carvalho have the record for least goals conceded or whatever?
Yeah, but exactly.
No, he's talking about like most complete as a player, like as a footballing player,
as a defender. Yeah, the most complete defender that can do it all.
I think as a footballer, like he is complete. Like he's got passing, he's got like defending, and he can shoot like here and there as well. But
can he shoot?
When Yeah, no. I actually think
he's decent at shooting. Yeah,
I've seen like back in the Celtic days, he could shoot like free kicks and stuff.
Back in the Celtic days, that was the George Bush era.
He's an old man, isn't he? But no, like when you look at like the pure art of defending, there has been better center backs than him in the Prem.
Yeah, I agree with
By
that.
a
But
mile,
in terms
in my
of a
opinion.
complete package, is he the best
Complete
ever
package.
in the EPL with what you've seen?
I could argue Rio is close to him. I
I
could
think-
argue Rio had like
Is
very,
he more
very similar.
complete than Vidic?
Yes. Yes.
I would say so. Yeah. Because
be
like,
honest here.
he can pass better than him. He can dribble a little bit better than him. But when I talk
more
about like
complete doesn't mean better
defending, like Vidic just clears him by a mile, in my opinion.
More complete doesn't mean better defender. He's more
No, yeah.
suited to what the game wants right now, with like someone who's
Yeah. Like I'm talking about like as a defensive player, like Vidic was better. But to the rating, I have him at 87 as
Mhm.
well. I think 89 is ridiculous. I don't know who Liverpool paid EA to give him an 89. Like what the hell? Like I think a lot of Liverpool players that just get high ratings for no reason, and they've been getting high ratings. Stupid. Scouse it. 76 pace. I don't think he's that fast. I don't think he's a 78 pace. I've seen this man get burnt alive sometimes. Like 78, 6 is fine.
I've seen him lock up Mbappe, but anyways, continue.
Here and
It
there.
was Aaron Wan-Bissaka though.
What? Aaron Wan-Bissaka? Yeah, he did. 64 shooting. This guy can shoot. Like I've seen it. Like he just doesn't shoot as much as he did, but he can shoot. Passing, I'm fine with at 71. 68 dribbling. Defending, I think he's a good defender. I'll give him an 88 defending, and physicality 85.
Mhm.
Like, I think Lautaro could body this man. Let me put it that way.
I agree with that.
I think Lautaro could end this man, and I've also seen Marcus Rashford like literally body him to the floor.
I've seen that brother go neck and neck with Holland, bro. What are we talking about? Anyways, bro. Bare disrespectful to have physicality for VVD as an 84, bro, and saying Lautaro can body him.
Yeah.
What are we talking about, bro?
Yeah, he can body him.
You mans are chopped,
you've
bro.
seen him
This is the same man that says Licha is the toughest CB in the EPL, and then that brother's on skates getting bodied by midgets. But anyways,
But toughest doesn't mean strongest. I mean like mentally, like a warrior.
85
Oh, he's
physical.
pretty mentally strong. Listen, I have him in 88. I don't
Okay.
think there should be a clear-cut winner between Ruben Dias, Rudiger, and him in terms of like who the best center back in the world is right now.
Okay.
Okay.
I would lower his shooting and his dribbling for sure. His physicality should be high at an 89, and his defending should be a bit lower this year. Before, he was that guy that had like that record stat of like he's never been dribbled past or whatever, right? I don't know, maybe it's like Twitter getting to me, but I'm seeing more and more of the twerking compilation, the Van Disney.
The aura and ass out defending, bro.
Aura defending.
Bro, that's why this generation is
hairline,
cooked, bro.
Hairline moved back an inch, so his aura, he lost aura points, bro.
Yeah,
And-
his aura's bad, bro. Like it's just going away.
Yeah.
VVD, I have 89 overall. I still think he's the best defender in the world as of right now. He's the most complete still, in my opinion. So 89 for me. Pace, I think he's pretty quick, bro. Like I would give him an 81. Shooting 60. Passing, I would give him a 75. Dribbling, I would give him 70. Defense, 90. Physicality, 90, bro.
90 defense.
90 defending.
90
Yeah.
defense, bro.
Whoa.
Like I said, I think he's the best still, bro.
You put him over Adam Militao and Antonio Rudiger.
Yeah, 100%.
Obviously he would, bro. That's not even like look at the shirt he's wearing. Look at the shirt
Nah,
he's wearing.
but I did before as well, bro. Like I don't rate Rudiger highly, even when he was at Chelsea. I never did. Like that brother's a little bit. You
What
know,
about Araujo?
for me, he's still top 3 in the world. I don't give a shit if he got a red against
Huh?
PSG, bro.
He has a hot head. His head.
He does, yeah, he does. That's one thing that I think he needs to improve on. Mans are quick to talk about last season, but the season before that, he was unplayable, bro. So that's the thing. Like, there's a lot of reactionary people online after one season. It's like, yo, this guy's ass or whatever. Just calma, you know? My top 3 CBs that I love and I think are the best are probably VVD, Araujo, and Saliba. Those are the top 3 for me.
Dude, I think Ruben Diaz should be in there.
Yeah,
And
Diaz.
I think Saliba. I
That's-
think Gabriel's better than
That's
Araujo,
perfect.
in my opinion,
If
too.
I have anyone else in there, it would be Joshko Gvardiol for me. I love that brother. He would
Doesn't
be up
even
there.
play
for me.
center back though anymore.
That's fine. That's how good he is. He can play left back and he's still killing it. So, but yeah, that was VVD. Alrighty. Next up, by popular demand. All right. And also, we did get rinsed a little bit on social media because we did post up a reel that Eris said about this player. Declan Rice. 87 overall, 73 pace, 72 shooting, 82 passing, 79 dribbling, 84 defending, and 85 physicality. Started off.
I think overall rating 84, 85. 85. I think his defense physicality should be high. Passing, pace, shooting, dribbling, all should be lower, like low 70s, high 60s. Pace should be 70.
Okay.
Shooting should be 68, 69. I would say 68. passing should be more 78.
Mhm.
Dribbling, I would put him at 72. But yeah, defending, I would put at 87, and physicality, I would put at 88.
Oh wow, Jesus, 88, bro.
what?
Holy, it's
Yeah.
crazy.
I mean, dude, he's not really like, I've never seen him go down and ground, and his stamina's pretty good.
I didn't who rinsed him, bro? Xavi Simons rinsed him, no? In the Euros, it was Xavi Simons that dropped that brother on his ass. Yeah, that he scored the goal.
So one thing to know about Declan Rice's card, there's not a single stat above 85, and he's already 87. Just the math there is just off to me. Anyways, but I have him at 84. I talked him. I docked him down to by 3. So I have pace at 68. I have shooting down to a 69, just because I don't think his shooting's that great. Honestly, like I personally haven't seen him score like any goals. Like just speaking from personal experience, like I haven't seen
He
him score.
scored. He
he
scored
scored a
a
few.
banger against West Ham.
Yeah, I was thinking that. That's why my shooting I didn't disrespect.
I didn't watch that game, but passing I have it up at 84. I think he's a good passer. Dribbling I have it down at 74. Defending I have up at 86, and physicality I kept at 85. So like all the CDM related stats I think are reflective.
I don't know. Should I go or should I let Jasser go? I'll go first and then I'll let Jasser end it off because I feel like he's gonna rinse him. So yeah, Rice overall 85 for me. Okay, pace I have him at 71. Shooting I bumped it up 75 because I have seen him bang a couple of goals from out far. Passing 80 for me. Doesn't do anything fancy in my opinion. Dribbling 77 is what I have. Defense 82. Physicality 83. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Not bad. Not
Okay, let's see what you have.
bad. Yeah, I think Declan Rice is just basically Gareth Barry reincarnated. I don't think there's anything special about this player. I really don't.
Jesus
Like, I just think
Christ.
he's
Very reincarnated. Is crazy.
he's
Hey, respect
Sideways-
Gareth Barry. First of all, Gareth Barry
Actually,
is
you know
low-key
what?
a Don, bro.
Better than
Look,
Anyways.
find a worse comparison.
McTominay.
dude. Shit,
Mine-
man. I think he's so brutally overrated. I think I have him at an 82. I really don't see anything special about Declan Rice. He's a he's like, I think Jordan Henderson at his best years in Liverpool.
Would you
was
have
better.
Mainoo?
82.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Declan Rice is nothing special to me. He is nothing special to me. I
Go
think
through his stats. Go through his stats. I want to see.
so I got pace 73.
Okay.
Shooting 70, so I didn't touch that much. I think
Okay.
his passing is a 77. I don't see where he gets his passing from. Like, he's just very average at passing. All he does is pass to the side and nothing special. Like, not even that progressive passing, in my opinion. I think his defending is 82. Physicality is 82. Again, nothing insane. Like, he's not even the strongest person. And dribbling, I have at 71. Where are they getting these high dribbling stats from? This brothers of
I thought it
freaking
would be
robot.
worse, bro. Like I feel
82,
like
yeah, I think 82 is fine.
no, the
82.
overall rating is pretty low, but your stats though, I thought they would be a little bit worse. So not as bad as I thought, I guess.
Alright.
Do you think there's
I
some?
had him at 83 for a second, but I'm just like, nah, he doesn't deserve an 83.
Do you think there's some EA bias about Arsenal?
100%? I think there's
100%.
gonna be. there's no question.
That's crazy,
These guys,
bro. The man's
these
up in
guys are like-
Vancouver are Arsenal fans,
bro,
eh?
like Tottenham Hotspur finished second once in the Premier League, bro, and their fans didn't go crazy as their Arsenal fans do.
Yeah.
Oh, we're the Gunners, we do this, bro. Pump our chest up. One trophy and freaking I don't know.
Talk
how
your
many
shit.
years.
Talk your shit,
Bro,
Jess.
this Arsenal, like, listen, they're a good team, a very, very good team. I respect them for what they are.
We don't respect,
But-
but we're shut up.
Okay, yeah, I don't really respect
There
them.
you
You
go.
respect
But
them?
like, yeah, like I just think that their fans are very, very
their
stupid.
fans are
in my
annoying.
opinion. Their fans are so annoying. bro.
That's crazy, bro. Coming from a United
I'll,
man as well.
I'll give you a perfect analogy. When someone is poor and you give him riches, right? He doesn't know how to act anymore. He does not know how to act anymore. So that's what I think Arsenal fans.
Bro,
are.
this episode went all over the place. From footy to homosexuality to a preacher. What are we doing, bro?
Philosophy.
Like,
That's what I think about Arsenal fans, and that's what I think about like the ratings. They got so inflated, but just because of them finishing second. The only two players in that Arsenal team which I think deserve good ratings are Saliba and
Saka?
Gabriel.
what about Saka?
Saka 86.
Saka overrated too,
87
to be
is too
honest.
high. Yeah,
that's
so
great. But I have a
overrated.
question for you. You just
Them two.
you just shot on Declan. Would he start for United?
Yeah, most likely. Yeah. To be honest, most likely. Our midfield isn't like that great.
It's a low
but,
bar, though. It's a low bar.
We're not. I'm not like. Listen, man.
Bro,
Like,
he'd be the missing piece.
I know
that
where
makes
my
you
team
better
is.
than
I know where my
Ugarte.
team is, bro. I know where my team is. We're not that good. Like,
But I'm following his train of thought. Like that one season, United finished second with Jose Mourinho. United players didn't get this big of a jump.
Dude,
Like,
I was never like, oh my god, bro, we're back. Like, bro, like,
Yeah, you were.
I'm
bro.
telling you. No.
Yes, you were.
I didn't say like
Yes,
we're back,
you
like
were,
we're
man.
You
Man
were,
United.
you were saying
Listen,
when
you know
the
what
bald
Man
man
United
came
do,
in
do you
recently.
know what Man United being back is? Winning Premier Leagues year after year, over and over again. That's us being back. Anything under that is not. We're not back.
What happened to Shaw? World class. Maguire, pretty good.
Bro,
Varane.
like listen, I was so green
I'm
sometimes.
gonna,
man. Like,
please.
I'm gonna put that photo in here. Yeah, I'm gonna.
No,
That,
I was like, bro, like,
yo, that
listen,
was my fault. Yo, that you know,
No,
I
dude,
that one.
yeah,
they didn't
listen,
even
like,
finish second that year, did they?
no, like, yeah,
Oh,
we
they
did.
finished outside top 4.
We finished second with.
They
Oh,
finished
so they're
fourth.
world
Ole.
class and not finishing top 4.
Yeah,
Okay.
listen, like
What's your
we had
standard?
like, bro, like Man
Anyways,
United,
anyway.
like us being back, bro, is us winning prems over and over again. Arsenal, like as I said, man, these guys, like when you give these poor like people like any sort of riches, they have no like
Turning into a
morals. They don't know how
capitalist
they don't know
podcast.
how to act. They don't know how to go crazy. So that's what Arsenal fans are. And yeah, I think all the FIFA ratings are overrated except a few. And
Yeah.
Declan Rice, he's garbage. Thank you.
Yeah, that's wild. But anyways, there you guys have it. Those are our FC 25 ratings. A lot of different ratings, I can't lie. But there was no bias at all, as you guys could tell. No bias whatsoever in our ratings. Let us know what you guys think. Let us know if we were too harsh on some mans. Let us know.
No,
Never. Yeah, no. We weren't. Especially you, brother, with the Arsenal mans. Yeah,
of course. My precious little Arsenal.
Yeah.
Little bros. Yeah.
Chill, bro. Jesus Christ. But yeah, let us know what you guys think and let us know how we did. From me, Evie, Jasser, our special guest Naeem, and all the other boys on the podcast. Take it easy. Peace.